Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to do a happy mail. So I got a text message saying, hey, you have a box waiting for you. I was like, what? So I went to go check my mailbox and lo and behold, there was a box, a very large box. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Because I did not expect it at all. Now this stuff is from Miss Terri Smith. And all I have to say is I first saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So she did write me a letter to explain what everything was. So these are just some extra papers that she thought I would like, and she's absolutely correct. I love them. And I'll go over those in just a second. So she knows that I like the EOS lip gloss, and so she got me one. And this is Strawberry Sorbet. And she's like, I hope you don't have this one already. I do, but I actually love this one. I have this one in my purse, so I always have it with me. And now I get to have another one, so I can have one like pretty much in all of the different rooms. And I love, love, love this one. This is probably, I have two favorites. This one, and I think the other one's like Wild Berry or something like that. It's also a pink, but it's like a dark pink. Anyway, I love this one. Yes, I already have it, but please don't worry about that because I love, 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 love this one. And then there was this, which is, I opened it up, I peeked, I didn't want to, but I did. I was like, what is that? And it is the cutest thing ever. I opened it up and I was literally like, oh my God, that is so cool. So it's a pop-up sticky notes. And there's the butterflies, of course, because she knows that I love butterflies. Then again, whoever watches this channel also knows I love butterflies. So anyway, there's a little pop-up right here. Can you see that? Get a little pop-up. I thought that was cute. And then I opened this up, and that's when I was like, what? They're sticky notes. And as you guys know, I use things for not their intended purposes. So you can guarantee that these will probably become paper clips and they will become parts of embellishments. They'll probably be a couple that are laminated. Oh my gosh, I got so many different ideas for this one. So anyway, I loved this. This was a lot. Just this alone was really cool to me. Like that was just huge. Because these stacks are, these are thick. There is a lot of product in each one of these. And then there's 4 of them. Can you see that? That is crazy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then it closes up and it fits so perfectly in that little corner right there. And then these are the papers. I saw those. Well, these were upside down like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And then I flipped it over and I was like, whoa! I like that one even more. So this is really cool because it's very Victorian. I love the Victorian time periods. So I love this. Love it, love it, love it. See that? Okay. And then this is the other side. This also reminds me kind of like the Victorian age, but this one is very prominent of the Victorian age. So love this. Must set that right there. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. And then this one's kind of cool. So I very recently started discovering 7 Gypsies. Mainly because I've been going to Tuesday morning a lot more often than I used to. Basically because I go to Michael's occasionally, but I just don't find all the stuff that I used to. I don't know if there's a glare on this. There probably is. Anyway, so this one's really cool. It's got some writing here, some literature. It's got some old red literature here. Got some more literature here. This actually looks like a, oh gosh, what are those called? I can't think of it. It's where you write down like your budget. And you're adding and subtracting and this, that, and another. Anyway, that's what this looks like. Mainly because there's amounts. It looks like that's amounts. And then I really like this. This seemed really cool to me. And then the stamps. And what's really cool is there's a lot of different pages, or a lot of the same page. Like, I easily have 10 pages right here, which is really cool because I can dissect this paper and I can use each one of these individually, or I can use the whole page multiple times and just use different parts of it, showing different parts of it. I love getting multiple pages. Love, love, love getting multiple pages. So that's really cool. Then there's this one. See, this one is different, and it's really cool because I would not typically buy something like this. So it's really cool that she gave it to me because it kind of forces me to be like, think outside of the box, think outside of my comfort zone and my, you know, like my ordinary things that I kind of gravitate towards. So I love the fact that she sent this to me because, like I said, it will force me to get a little bit more creative in my artworks and decide, you know, and create different things. I feel like I'm rambling. So anyway, it is blank on the other side. It is blank on the other side. Sorry, this was like falling off anyway. And I can't tell what these are. I can't really tell what they are, but normally I don't typically do like the loud designs like this. To me, this isn't so loud, but it is at the same time. It's like not the big, bold, bright colors. It's in the color scheme that I normally pick, but when it comes to patterns, I normally gravitate towards the more traditional, what you would normally gravitate for like Victorian or vintage or something like that. So the fact that she sent this to me is really, really cool. Really cool, and I'm really excited to play with it. Okay, so in her note, she explained what this thing was. Well, actually, she didn't. So I'm a little excited to open it. But she did explain that this was a creation that she put her beautiness in. And the reason that she created this was basically to show me what my inspiration does for her. And hold on, I'm gonna have to read. So I don't want to read the card to you guys. I'm not sure if Miss Terri is comfortable with me reading her card, but at the same time, I don't want to miscommunicate her message, if that makes sense. So, influenced, that's the word that she used. So she wanted to show me what my influence and my inspiration to her was. And so in that, she created this. Now, I will say that she wrapped everything very securely. So that was really cool. And I got lots of bubble wrap to use now because I saved the bubble wrap. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of throw that over there for now. And I can feel that there's more bubble wrap inside. I'm a little scared to open this because there's so much like security. This is cool. Like, what did you do? That is really cool. Oh, and something else that she mentioned in her note that I do want to touch base on because it's important to me to kind of clarify a little bit. So she had mentioned something about how she doesn't feel that she is up to standards or up to par in comparison to other people. So something that I tell my kids and something that I'm going to relay to you guys, don't compare yourselves to others. Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to other subscribers. Don't compare yourself to other YouTubers. Do you. That's like the best thing that you can do. You can't be someone you're not. So don't try. It's a lot easier to just do you. And it's taken me my entire life to understand that concept. And it's taken me my entire life to really accept that and to know that that is an actual thing. And to be 100% truthfully honest with you guys, I still have problems with it. So it is human nature to compare yourself to others, but just try to remember, don't. So just know that if you try your best and you do what you are inspired to do, then it will come out beautiful. And I just thought about that because I'm sitting here looking at just the wrapping alone, not the actual product that she created, but just the wrapping. And it's beautiful. Like, it's breathtaking to me. Like, normally when I wrap a bow, I wrap a bow. And she went so far outside of the traditional, and it's not something that you see all the time, but it's so pretty. And that just kind of reminded me to let you guys know, don't compare yourselves to others, because you can't be someone else. You can't do what they do. You can definitely pull inspiration and whatnot, but okay, I think I'm done, you know, preaching to you guys. So I'm gonna try to open this without, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open this without damaging it. She tied this very well. And what's really bad is I want to keep this ribbon because I don't have this color. I know it's kind of selfish. But I don't know if I can give this out. I don't know how she did this. But yeah, I don't know. It touches my heart that I mean so much to you guys, because in all honesty, you guys mean so much to me. Like, you guys help me out way more than you will ever know. It's just, I don't know, it's really cool that I seem to mean to you guys as much as you guys mean to me. I think that's really cool. I'm getting somewhere with this. It's a slow process here, but I'm okay with it because I've kind of went on to this little, I guess a mommy tangent, if you will. Like, it's a mommy thing. And you know, it's kind of funny because she had mentioned in her letter how I'm very calm and laid back and relaxed, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I am a mom. Like, I have 3 kids, for you guys who don't know. I have 3 kids. And they're not all the same ages. Like, they are not sitting on top of each other. By no means. All 3 of my children are 5 years apart. Oh my gosh. Come on. So all 3 of my kids are 5 years apart. My oldest is 15. My only boy is 10. And my youngest girl is 5. So they're all at different stages in their lives. So it definitely makes for a very entertaining household. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. I think I got it. So while I'm sitting here untying this for the last, 10, 15, 20 minutes, you guys got a little bit of a history on my life. Alright, so I definitely want to save this paper. This paper is freaking awesome. And the best way that I know how to save it is to cut it. I'll show you what I mean. So, I'm not going to cut the paper itself. I'm going to cut the tape. So I'm going to take this blade here. And make sure you have a nice sharp blade. Otherwise it may not work. And just cut right on that crease. Try not to push too far down, because you don't want to cut the paper if you want to save the paper. But I am not going to try to pull this tape up because it's going to rip the paper. And I don't want to do that because this paper is really pretty. So this is the easiest way that I know how to save your paper. I'm going to get a different knife because that one's not the sharpest. It's kind of funny because I have a cup full of knives, but I feel like I always grab the same one, like over and over and over again, so it's probably not very sharp. And these blue ones are brand new. And Yeah. And now I have this really cool butterfly paper. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, one more. Oh, two more. She's sneaky, sneaky. Oi. There we go. And I think this is the last one. Ah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. It's more bubble paper. Oi. Or did I just say bubble paper? I'm such a dork.
No, you're such a dork.
Okay. Oi. So we're gonna set that aside. Well, that's really cool. It's got a grid on the back side too. Okay, so luckily the Scotch tape comes off bubble paper or bubble wrap pretty easily. So we're just gonna take that off. I feel like this is incredibly fragile. You guys don't have, man, you don't know. This whole box was really, really, really securely wrapped. And oh my gosh. Okay. I'm scared I'm gonna break this. Oh my gosh. I'm a little scared. What did you send me, Miss Terry? Okay. Get off my fingers. Okay. And there's a note. Homemade Memories, Terri Smith. May 2. Sorry, guys, my alarm went off, but I'm picking up exactly where I left off. As you can see, it is still not opened. And this says Homemade Memories, Terri Smith from Warrenville, South Carolina, May 2017. I knew she lived in South Carolina, but I can never pronounce the cities. It says, so sweet. And it says, thanks for being an inspiration to my creativity, for doing all that you do. Count the happies. Wow, that's so cute. Count the happies. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to pull this open. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. She made me a shadow box. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see this? It's a shadow box. She spelled out Journey of Crafting. She's got birds and butterflies and flowers. Look at these flowers. When life gets sour, sweeten it with gratitude. Oh my gosh. Cherish the little things. This is beautiful. I don't even know what to say. I am definitely putting this up like right here somewhere. So I have like on my wall that's right in front of me right here. That's the only wall that I have that's close, because on this side there's a hutch that's covering the whole wall. There's like this much space. So I'm gonna have to move my shelf, and I definitely will move my shelf. Even if I just move it up so I can put this very close. This is beautiful. I might get my husband to do that this evening. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. You guys see this? Oh, there's a window in the way. You could probably see my shelf in the reflection. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even see that. says design your dream. Okay, so this says concert, or it says program for the concert given by the Wynn Military Band. Tonight, J.B. Cameron, director, bring your camp chairs. That's cool. That is just, okay. Man, you guys are killing me here. You're making me speechless, and that just doesn't happen. Like, this is crazy. This is just, please don't compare yourself. This is beautiful. This is just, you do such astounding projects. Like, anytime I see your work, it is just, you do project shares and it's amazing. Both mine and Missy's. And you send in, you know, racks and they're beautiful. So you are a crafter. So just as my poster says that's beside me on that wall, it says you need to believe in yourself. And I believe that. And if I need to believe in myself, then you need to believe in yourself. And everyone else too. This is amazing. So thank you guys so much for this. Thank you for watching, and just thank you. And until next time, guys, bye.